Welcome back everyone to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming Channel and Majesty 2. Hope you have your coffees ready for today, as we're gonna get into the Baron's bill. Punish the Baron Dilat for insulting your Majesty.
Sire, sorry to interrupt your fencing class. No worries, your Majesty. It's just a scratch. My fault entirely. By the way, it was an admirable balestra, sire. Never saw it coming. I have a quandary for you, my liege. Last evening, I was dining in a tavern with the Baron Dilat. As you well know, he is a mage of considerable talents. I had hoped to enter into a mutually beneficial treaty with him, but unfortunately, the Baron had other designs. He insulted me, and by proxy you, your Majesty, by questioning the validity of your claims to the throne. Plus, he skipped out on the bill. A serious blow to the treasury, I'm afraid. One we can hardly afford at this moment. That man has a serious appetite. Anyway, according to the edicts of your ancestors, such impropriety must be punished with the confiscation of property. I'm afraid we must assemble the heroes, your Majesty.
Let's get this started.
A new quest for you, your Majesty. Sire, you're right on time. Your heroes are ready to serve. At the usual costs, of course. You must have them destroy the Castle Dilat. No one skips out on paying their bills, or besmirching your reputation, your Majesty.
I'll take care of it.
Definitely. So now we're on a corner of map. We'll see if there's anything here, but I'm feeling fairly confident to bring in a bunch of rangers and a few warriors just to tank some of the damage. There's a lot of money that we have in the bank. I'll put down one of these to help with healing one of the inns.
I'll take care of it.
And partially I would be feeling good about bringing some clerics as well. Sure, let's try it. We're getting a lot of gold to begin with, so...
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
I'm trying to figure out, like, why are they giving us so many
Your
resources?
Majesty,
Like, what
a
would
new
be the
building is
dangers, right?
complete.
Okay, I'll
Your
put
Majesty,
a
a
defense
new
tower
building is
over...
complete. Your Highness, our research is complete.
Maybe we'll not bring a defense tower just yet. Try to get some abilities for these warriors.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Okay, the Ratman will appear here. We have the sewers. I will bring in these clerics, actually upgrade it and get the holy attacks. I'll get skills for everybody. I'll get the potions as well. This hero almost died. From a rat.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
And what is this? A portal to hell. Imps are small, pushy servants of hell. They are cunning, cruel, and persuasive.
Building has been upgraded.
So let's send them.
A reward for my toil.
Wolves are attacking as well. Okay, let's send them over here. Let's send our warriors. I put a 500 bounty here, just in the hopes that they will buy themselves a bunch of potions. I will put a 100 bounty here, see if one of these rangers gets interested in it.
Has been upgraded.
For my toil.
There we have our very first imps.
For my toil.
They should be fairly weak. The portal to hell at least level shouldn't spawn anything too dangerous.
Did you fill out your U3 stroke?
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Toil. A reward for my toil.
So that imp place is done. We will need to return and defend ourselves against these wolves. We also have an old wolf in our midst. Where is it spawning from? Here. So this wolf then has 3 wolves and 2 old wolves. I believe I want to clear that. At least we've protected ourselves over here to the south.
Hold your Majesty.
I am thinking let's get the healing ability. Let's also get these arrows and these crushing blows. I will have the heroes just take care of these.
Knowledge and skill
For a while we'll just sit still until we can finish building the guardhouse.
Your Highness, our research is complete. Your Highness, our research is complete.
Okay. And I guess another thing I could do is bring the Rogues Guild. They can train themselves on rats. Even if they die, they are very cheap to get back. We will do that, and we will try to pay attention, maybe even throw some skillings on it.
Your Majesty.
Let's throw a smithy here since we do have some cash. We can throw in another smithy. We have 2 sewers, which will spawn these rats and die rats, so getting the Rogues Guild is probably the best choice. These rangers need to get some experience, because they're really good against beasts, but they're good with their skills, with their main attacks.
More gold, Your Majesty.
Run away, dude. I'll try to heal him, just enough for him to run away. I think we've just saved his life.
All
Your
wounds
Majesty,
will
a
soon
new
heal.
building is complete. Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Good. At least now they're engaged with some of our tougher warriors, and we should be good. Let's
Your
go
Majesty, a new building
after
is
that
complete.
wolves then. Make sure that those old wolves are not harassing us anymore. And I'm going to go with armors first. I think I'll always, or most of the time, I'll be going for that extra armor. Then we can try to build another
Majesty,
tower
the
here.
local blacksmith offers new services.
right, and then we'll build a trading post, try to defend it, try to get some extra money that way.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
If I do extortion now, I would just be getting 400 gold, which wouldn't be bad. Not losing a whole lot from the process. I think I'm happy with it. Okay, one of the rogues has died here. Just gonna bring some upgrades to the blacksmith, and I'll leave the rest to resurrect this rogue. It's going to cost us only 100. Let's see you. I'll try to heal you so you don't die. You're going to be very expensive.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
Okay, he took down another wolf. That is good. If you don't have money to resurrect and you don't want to resurrect your heroes, you can always recruit new ones over here. They'll start from level 0 and you won't be able to resurrect these heroes until you build another building just to have more space, more housing. Okay. So that wolf is out. I haven't seen other attacks from the north. So maybe we will not worry about that area yet. And we'll put a scouting flag here with 300 gold. At this point, I think we have enough items to support the current team. I'm thinking of throwing in some poison,
Your Majesty,
as
a
it
new
would just
building
be
is
extra
complete.
damage. For that scouting mission, we have this rogue going out. Not exactly what I would be sending out there. Yeah, I think she's lucky there's this cleric here. But if she meets an old wolf or something, that will be problematic. We only get 3 wolves over here. I'll put a 500 bounty on it just to clear it before it gets even better. The next extortion, 500-600, sure, we'll get it just to fully upgrade our weapons. I'm going to go for poison for our rogues.
Majesty,
And
the
then we'll
local
need to upgrade
blacksmith
this.
offers new
I'll upgrade
services.
the trading post first.
Your
We're getting
Highness,
attacked by
our
imps.
research is complete.
but they will die from the tower. And as soon as we don't have this trading post
Majesty,
done,
the local blacksmith offers new services.
and we take it to the next level, then we're gonna have double protection, and then I think I can upgrade the guardhouse as well.
Looks like good
We'll
eyes.
clear the wolves. There's another trading post here. Let's put down a 200 bounty. Is anyone interested? Yes, we have another rogue here which is interested. This wolves then.
My aim is true.
I want to buy.
I think what I want to
Sovereign,
do is
a
bring
building
this
has been
lord's
upgraded.
wolf first.
Test me. Will come.
I would like to bring those past heroes so that they can start getting experience before we start clearing the map.
Knowledge and skill grow.
As they become more expensive, at times it might feel like it's not really worth recruiting them. You always want to have a bit of a balance, but for later missions, having these super strong heroes is really crazy fighters, fully equipped and everything else can be a lifesaver or a mission
One
completer.
day this will all be mine.
Where does duty call me?
Your Majesty.
I want to buy.
Here we're good. Taken a lot of damage there. I'm gonna try to upgrade this guardhouse as well. Can we recruit anything to begin with?
Sire, the Hall of Lords
Yes.
has been built.
There we go. 2100 for our cleric. Gonna happen. We can make it happen. There we go. So we spend a lot. We used extortion there just to get this on the battlefield. We'll have a cleric now.
Which is
And one of these rangers just looking for a fight. For
Your
you, I
Highness,
think
we've
I want to put
improved
down
the
a
guard
bounty.
tower.
500. I'll put a 300 scouting bounty over here. And one here. One of these rangers is going to explore that one. One is going to explore this one. This will be protected. Over on this side, we're still getting some experience from some of these fights.
Tax collector. More gold,
Well, I
Your
guess we can
Majesty.
upgrade the guardhouse as well.
soon be healed.
Your Highness, our research is complete.
Statue for enthusiasm? Why not at this point, right? I'm looking forward to showing off some of the advanced heroes as well, as they are quite impressive.
Your Highness, we've improved the guard tower.
And this old wolf here, these wolves here, I feel like there's something else which I haven't scouted out just yet.
My liege, the statue of the king is ready.
Great. We'll put down another trading post, we'll put one of these guard towers here. And we'll scout this
Your
area,
Majesty,
see what's
perhaps
here.
it's time
I'm guessing
to
there's
collect
another
the
den.
taxes.
Just because of the beasts, yes.
Exploring for your majesty
Perfect.
is a pleasure.
And now we can take down these wolves then, we can put down another trading post and we can start moving north. There is a guardhouse. What do we need to do? Protect the king's palace, destroy the Lat castle, and destroy the portals of hell. So this is an additional mission. There's one more portal of hell. We're gonna try to figure it out. I'm guessing it's right here. If this castle is up there, over there, then the portal should be around here. Ooh,
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
I think we need another tower here. Protect ourselves against the graveyard. But this area should be safe, and I don't think if I
Your
upgrade
Majesty, a new building
the
is
trading
complete.
post, I don't think we'll have to worry about anything else. Can you engage? Yeah, now we're getting demons, so it's not that just imps anymore. Let's try to scout a bit more here. Let's put a bit of gold in defending this as well.
A new quest for you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, the Baron's castle is surrounded by guard towers. He was preparing for something, that's for sure.
I think I might just be losing this before I get a chance to protect. But maybe, just maybe, barely. Okay, I think we just barely made it there. Whew. Okay, nobody's interested in taking down this wolf then? Oh, it had no bounty on it. Okay. I was scared, like, really?
Your
Nobody?
Majesty, a new building is complete.
There's nothing here but the lake. Let's figure out if it's there. Plenty of imps coming in. And plenty of demons as well.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
So destroy the portals of hell and destroy the guard towers. And we're getting attacked by demons. Going to be a bit of a challenge to figure it out. With everything that we have unlocked right now, we're not the toughest in the world.
Reward for my toil.
Well, let's see. How do we want to do this? Some exploration going on there. I think we're gonna start with some of these towers here.
This ain't worth it.
Still haven't found it. Let's try to put another bounty there. I'm gonna go with a bigger bounty on this tower first. And we're gonna try to destroy all of the towers before anything else.
My knowledge and skill grow.
Sire, our heroes have discovered a chest of gold hidden in the cellar of that tower. Oh, he's a tricky one, that Baron. Oh, I couldn't possibly pay my taxes. All my assets are tied up in land. I don't have any money. Where have I heard that before? Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Ambition has
We
paid off.
still need to figure out where the rest of the portals are. I'm guessing that they might have some behind here.
For my toil.
Okay. Bit of danger, some of these heroes.
Tax collector.
We're getting attacked a lot at home as well, but... Did I have something here? I did have a market. We just lost a market. So by constantly
Highness,
going
we've
forward and
improved the
attacking, we
guard.
actually took some losses at home. Nothing else except for the market at this moment, but something to be considered in the future. I don't need you to stay on this mission anymore.
Be gone!
Take down the Baron. There's the portal. And I want to put a bounty there, and I want to put a bounty here on the portals of hell. That should help us. That should stop a lot of our enemies in their tracks. Let's bring in some of these warriors as well. We lost the blacksmith, but I think at this point I have all of the troops which I wanted. Let's put
Your
a
Majesty,
big
a
bounty
new
on
building
defense
is
at home.
complete.
My aim is true.
Yeah, this should be totally fine now.
Quest is completed, sire. That's it, Your Majesty. The last tower has fallen. The Baron's castle will be next.
Good. So with this, we are going to be completing our not only our mission, but our secondary missions as well. That makes me very happy.
The quest is completed, sire. So they were portals to hell. It seems our Baron also has some agreement with the demon. It's good you've already destroyed all of the imp slayers.
Good. So now we're clearing out the rest
Your
of
Highness,
this
our research
before
is
making a
complete.
big push forward. We've gained another sewer entrance there, which is annoying, but not the worst thing.
Your Highness, our
Oh,
research is
2,000 for taking down the palace.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Let me help you here. Let me heal you. And I'll throw some healing here as well. Even though he has a lot of potions, I want him to keep fighting. This is the veteran which we brought from the other mission. I like him. I want him to get as much experience as possible. There it is. Okay, do I want to build a tower here? I don't have the money for it. Okay, this flag does not matter anymore. Even though I'm losing the money, it doesn't matter. Let's protect the market here. Might bring 1 or 2 heroes. We don't need more against rats. Look at that.
The quest is completed, sire. Do you smell that, Your Majesty? It smells like victory. The enemy has fallen. I believe if you look closely, you can see him running off into the distance. His subjects are overcome with happiness, sire. They're finally free of his petty tyranny. I've mobilized the tax collectors, Your Majesty. Happy subjects are generous subjects.
And there it is. That's another mission done. Do we want to bring someone else forward? I generally like to bring at least one of each. Let's see, what do we have here on these warriors? Elixir of rapid speed. Don't go too much for people who have potions, because they're using them and they last for a while, but I don't think they last forever, so it's not really that worth it. It's not the same situation as having one of these amulets. For these warriors, it seems to be quite a strong one, right? Slightly less strength there. However, they do have a lot of stamina. They're poisoned. They have their poison weapons. With the rogue, the rogue has an expert blade. Improved melee attacks used by warriors, rogue, dwarves, paladins, and blade masters. So she has found a weapon in one of the chests, giving her a 72 attack. There we go. It's your lucky day, rogue. We are going to go forward. And now we've unlocked a few more missions. And we shall see what we take on next. For the moment, hope you have enjoyed this episode. I'll see you tomorrow. Till then, I wish you all to have a wonderful day.